You son of a bitch. I'm in. Are we on? Oh, okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to No Bucks Given, right here on the Horny Goat YouTube channel and the Horny Goat Podcasting Network, where, of course, you can listen to us on your favorite platforms, wherever you do the podcast stuff that there is. This is, of course, like I said, No Bucks Given. It's episode 53, which is still fucking insane to me that we're trucking along here in the brand new year of 2023 with all the crazy shit that's going on. All 3 articles that we're going to talk about are listed in the description of this video if you guys are watching us on YouTube. You guys know me. I am Glenn Close, but no cigar. We also got JP and Heather, the power couples, and also got Canadian Basement with me. How you guys doing this fine evening?
All right. I mean, last night was a banger.
Dun, dun, dun.
Last night was a doozy. I'm trying to recover.
It'll get better
emotionally.
I will not play that game not sober. No,
I don't play that game.
I will not play that game not sober. I am gonna fucking win the fucking Super Bowl with that team.
You're gonna have to change a lot because it's a pretty bad start.
There is nothing I'm going to change except I need to play better.
He somehow plugs in a Game Shark. Do you remember that?
I want to see like a montage video of him training. Has nothing to do with playing the game at all.
Why are you eating so many raw eggs?
That'd be so great.
How fucking expensive they are.
It's like a montage video of me fucking preparing for the next week.
That's what I want, but it has nothing to do with you playing the game. You're just fucking doing like arm curls.
We have a controller that's not connected to the PS5 anymore, so I can see him there with it. Hold on.
The music muffles him going like,
Okay, we got this. All right. No, not R1.
You gotta have the Rocky music behind it. Dun, 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 dun.
I did do that a couple of times last night.
The montage ends with him, that clip of him falling over when he got out of the chair.
hold on. The reason I love that is so that clip so much is not because it's just the fun, but it's the fact that like you were like ready to get up and you were going in the motion and just boom. It's like when you try to pull a kite up.
Heather turned just enough and it. Yeah.
The funny thing is, I don't remember moving the chair at all.
You did. You went like this, and I went like this, and my body just went, "Hey, you're fucking done."
Oh God. Anyway, what's up, chat? What's going on, everybody? Listening to us and watching us live here. We got, of course, Paul Arzola and our good friend Alpha Excalibur in chat. What's going on, guys? We did switch it up. We're usually here on Saturday nights, but we're switching it up and doing it on Sunday tonight. Did we say this is going to be a regular thing from now on, that we're doing it on Sundays instead of Saturdays, or we're still up in the air about that?
Last night, I think that's probably
when we get into February, when Basement gets back to his regular.
Okay.
I may not be there for the first couple of times on. I'm waiting for them to accept my alternate working schedule, so I'm going to do 4 10s instead of 5. 8.
So sir, we did review your official request. There's no numbers or dates or time zones on here. It just says "fuck off." I'm doing what I'm doing. So
why did you send this montage video?
But actually, if he sent in the montage video, his boss would have critiqued it like, "You're a fucking idiot."
You're no longer near the weapons. All right, so the schedule change to be determined, most likely in February. What's up, Jurgen? Joining us in the chat as well. Yeah, I'm dead inside. I'm going to be very honest with you guys up front. I was telling this to them before we got on here. I'm dead. I was going to hop on JP's wonderful stream last evening, but I barely slept. I feel like hot garbage. So if I don't speak the words "there am good" error out my brain hole, or yawn every 2 fucking seconds, you know why. I'm actually very tempted to like chug an iced coffee in like 3 seconds just to
do it,
give me some sort of wake up.
I mean,
I would do it. Yeah.
When was that I fucking stayed up? Oh, it was the 29th. And 30th. I did that. I could not fucking sleep, so I just got the fuck up.
Oh, I remember that. That's
It was like
I've
36 hours or some shit. You were up
I've
for like
I've
a
done
huge
that
amount of time.
before, and I've done that before, and I just you hate.
Everything.
I know that's JP now, but you hate everything, like everything that like goes off, like it's just.
Even the way that you yourself breathe. at
I
that
was gonna
point.
say
But the
that.
thing, here's the thing. When I did that, I mean, I catnapped I like took like quick 15-minute naps because
It's the only way to keep going.
a fucking question, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? Where's your mother?" And and she, you know, and then I'd like 15 minutes. I felt fine. It's just I really needed to sleep. That
You can tell
Yeah.
your whole body's exhausted, but you have just
I would
enough
say-
to keep going, and
And
then
I
you
did, I
won't
passed
sleep for
out.
some reason. I fucking hate that shit.
It's like when you see the gas light go off
11
for the
o'clock
tank being
that
low, but
night.
you just push through it.
Yeah, I passed out at like 11 o'clock that night that I said it, and I didn't get up till 10 the next day.
You mean it's Thursday? Yeah. I there was one time that happened to me at my old job where like I came into work and I just felt like just destroyed. Like I felt sick. I had a headache. I was nasty. So I worked for like an hour and a half. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take my lunch early. Punched out for an hour. Went to my car. Took a 50-minute nap. I woke up. I'm like, I felt fantastic. I'm like, what the fuck was that about?
I'm gonna tell you right now, cat naps.
You feel immortal.
They'll keep you in the game for another couple hours, but then you get hit by like a fucking torrent of death. I think the longest I stayed up was close to like 2 days, and I fell asleep while walking,
Oh no.
I've done
Oh
that.
my god.
I've done that.
which is like dangerous levels, man.
Oh shit, that's dangerous level.
I've stayed up for 72 hours straight once.
Yeah, I think
No,
I had to. I couldn't sleep. It was life or death, so I had to stay awake.
Yeah, I think that's like with the adrenaline of that situation, you might be able to do it a bit easier.
I can tell you right now, the crash from coming down off of that is like I slept
It's like-
for 2 days straight.
It's
Hibernate.
Like, it's like those knockout street videos that you see when two guys are fighting. It's just like you.
My favorite are the fucking roller coaster ones. Ah! And then the face
The
just goes
slingshot.
drooped.
The ones where they go on the slingshot. They're sitting there, just
Or
And one of them's still awake, and they look over. It's like, oh my god, are you okay?
or the one that they linked it up to the windows, booting up and turning. That's my
that
favorite.
one was great.
Ding 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 ding.
I saw some guy on YouTube. You know how they have those shorts show up that like
Yeah.
fucks with people that are going on something. Did you see that shit where he's like,
Oh my
"Oh, it
God.
doesn't look like I put the shoulder straps on," and he lets them go.
I'm not gonna lie. That would be me. That would be
the
me.
best one is when he sits there and actually throws the bolt down, and you hear the clink clink, and he picks up, what's this? And then twing.
Yeah. What was that noise?
Pants
That-
shitting immediately.
You just see droppings. That actually reminded me one time. When I was a teenager, my dad and I went to Universal Studios, and I think it's still there, the Hulk ride.
I believe
And-
it, yes.
I'm pretty sure it's still there. And what was cool was, I was in a private school, so we had all the vacations were like a week before everybody else. So the park was dead. So we got to go on the Hulk ride, and we like hopped right on the train, like right on the cart, and like nobody else on us. We were like right in front. And so when we see this like tunnel, and it's glowing green. It's got like the story of the Hulk and everything like that. And it just, you see it like go up a little bit, and then it just turns, and you see it like pivot hard. So there's no incline going, like, you know how they drag the coaster up. And so we start to slowly go, and my dad goes, huh, that's weird. I'm like, what? And he goes, well, there's no incline. I said, yeah. He goes, so how are we supposed to get enough speed to? And then before he even finishes his fucking sentence, it shot us out like a fucking cannon. Like no warning, no signal whatsoever. He was like, yeah, so how are we supposed to get enough speed to, and just right out.
I was supposed to say like, what the fuck could the Hulk ride be?
That ride was fucking insane. It would periodically slow and then and fast and slow and then fast, but obviously not in places you would fucking think they would be.
The She-Hulk ride. It gets slow. It goes nowhere, and it just is filled with
It's
with
just
cat
a rock.
calls.
Into a wall.
It's just a rock.
It's just a bunch of
rock.
guys being like, "Woo, you look sexy," and then it ends.
Is that Daredevil? Hi.
Got a stripper.
Oh god.
Comes in, fucking Daredevil
Yep.
strips in front of you, and that's it.
Oh, it's the twerking. Got it. So we don't have to like we were talking about before. We don't really have too many topics to talk about. I mean, it's going to be kind of a random banter kind of evening. Probably gonna play a game as well. So just stay tuned for that fun. We'll try to make this as entertaining as possible for people listening on the podcasting platform. But the as you probably see from the thumbnail and the title, the Tennessee Police Bang Off. This whole Megan Hall story. Now, I have to laugh at this because I was telling Heather before Basement came on here when we were setting up. I did not know what the fuck the story was. I didn't know who this was. I just started seeing her face all over, like, but yeah. So I'm like, I'm not shitting you. I had to Google the phrase white female cop meme and figure out where the story came from. And then I like put everything together. So, and man, the memes, you can't go wrong.
No,
So-
you can't.
So, Tennessee Police Department was in turmoil Tuesday following allegations at least 5 of its male officers, I think it's now up to 6, had sex with a female officer both on and off the job. So far, I think it's now 6 officers have been fired and 3 more have been suspended without pay as officials in the Nashville suburb investigate the allegations against the 60-person police department. So basically, the idea is Megan Hall, the female officer at the center of the scandal, has been fired. She basically has been accused of sleeping with all these individuals who are also subsequently fired. And the reason this is kind of such a big deal is, one, great meme fodder, as we just mentioned before. But because the police department in this like little Tennessee town is relatively small compared to like bigger cities and stuff like that, it's kind of like, oh, we're now short staffed. Well, no fucking shit. I'm paraphrasing here, but the biggest, I think, issue wasn't necessarily the the actual acts themselves, but the fact they were doing it like on duty in certain locations. It's
Well, they were doing it on duty.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, yeah, they deserve to be fired.
right.
I thought she was just,
No.
duty.
It's
okay.
I'm
It's
pretty
kinda
sure
like the
she's
Mandy-
also like married.
Yes.
yep,
And
and
her
the husband's staying with
stands
her.
behind her.
Yeah, well, so do a lot
So
of other
have a
men.
lot of people. Damn it!
So does half the police force.
Fuck.
And a few in front of her, some
Yeah.
of them off to the side.
She was spit roasted like a motherfucker. You know it's true.
Oh, God, yes.
Said at the exact same fucking time. Oh God. I mean, the memes have been. I can't
This
really
one is
comment
my
on this thing.
This one is my favorite. The one I don't even think it's the
Go on.
people that did it, but it's perfect.
What the Pornhub one? No, there was a couple of them where like I saw it said like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna look up a bunch of them now.
One is the person who can take on the whole squad, and it shows somebody from Naruto,
Yeah,
somebody
I saw-
from Dragon Ball, and then it's Megan Hall.
It also showed her applying to a job at Five Guys. Perfect.
Oh God, hold on. If you know what, I'm gonna share the screen for a second because there's just too many,
Oh, that's
too many good
There
ones.
are. They're-
Hopefully this
they're
doesn't fuck
all
up the
gold.
stream.
No.
All right, so we got. I don't care about her past. Her past.
That's pretty good.
I can take 6 cops out at the same time. God damn, there's so many good Pfizer new mascot products you can try. Oh God. Oh man, this is really. There was let me see if there's. Maybe if I just do her name. But I've been seeing so many of these things. It's been and apparently there's videos that's leaked too. I'm not obviously looking for
What
them.
the fuck is going on here? It's
What?
such
Where?
a weird thing. I don't know, like the fuck. It's such a weird thing to like come out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, we also recorded it, and we have like an OnlyFans. like a
Are you
bunch of
fucking
shit.
serious? There's an OnlyFans?
No,
for
but
it?
like, why are you recording yourself fucking other police officers? It's a really wild story. When I saw it, I just laughed. I
Now
have
hiring, I can start. I
Yeah.
can start today. Is this what you're? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe how long is it? Laverne Police Department. Trey.
I can't believe her husband's like, "Yep, I'm here for
Come
it."
By the way, I love how Megan Hall memes Five Guys results in this picture.
No, it's because Megan Thee Stallion.
But it's not.
Yeah, no, it's a loose.
They
And also,
say it's
Joe
spelled the
Biden.
words.
Look at the Joe Biden one down there. What the fuck?
Oh,
was that?
God.
Oh wait, there it is. Oh god, the motherfucking hot dogs.
The hot dogs in her mouth.
Oh god, there was another one. There was another one I saw. I'm trying to remember what it said.
Wait,
It
what was the
something like
Seahawks one right there?
Seahawks, Megan Hall getting fucked by a whole team.
It's pretty good shit.
God, it's so good. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about with it other than just the fucking hilarity of
This one's good too. This is what I used
Fucking-
for the thumbnail.
the Burlington Throat Factory.
Burlington Throw Factory. I would have had a problem if they would have fired her just because she was having sex with her coworkers.
No, it has
because-
to be on the job. I think they
Yeah.
suspended the people that she didn't have sex with on the job. I think are the ones that are suspended because of they have to do something for the media to be like, okay.
Yeah. It's now. Yeah, it is now officially 6.
these
Oh,
are
apparently
the-
her
these are
husband
the
was in an
actual-
open marriage.
These are
That's
the
what- that's what it
actual
was.
guys.
That explains why he's still fine with it.
In this
Mhm.
picture, I think the two black guys on this side and the two white guys on this side. On the
When
left
you're using
side.
your thumbnail as a fucking reference point. Jesus. What's up, Federico? Alpha says, well, whoever the female officer's husband is, he's clearly a sim, because if I had found out my wife did this with other cops, I would have divorced her that day. Just saying. Well, I mean, it's a whole, like, fucking, like, just, it's a mess.
He's open. It's an
Yeah, he
open
was-
marriage,
yeah.
so he's fine with it.
Okay.
I mean, to each
I
their
mean,
own. I don't think I could do it.
wouldn't-
I don't think I could do the
She have-
open marriage thing.
Does she have one front tooth?
Oh my god! You know what was a great one? There's a great one. Hold on, I'll find it.
This has now become the meme show.
Oh, trust me, I could find some fucking really.
Oh, I know, I can too.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. On that one, Alpha.
I know I could never do an open marriage.
I couldn't either, but oh god, I can't find what I'm looking for.
What-
But I'll find
what-
an
what-
equivalent to it.
What was it?
I'll show you right now. I'll
Oh,
show you.
God. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
It's great when the internet gives us shit like this.
Yeah, for once, it's not fucking bad news or well, it is bad news, but
Really, it's not bad news aside from people got fired because of adult
Yeah.
mistakes.
stuff stupidity. But yeah, she only has one tooth, one front tooth.
Yeah.
But
It's like Tom Cruise. His teeth are not centered.
This
did see that.
this
I
one is
did see it.
perfect.
I did see
Because that whole fucking movie is talking about fucking like rabbits too. And she perfectly
God.
looks like that fucking thing.
God damn it! Yeah, she looks like fucking Judy Hopps from Zootopia. God damn! You know what? Now hold on. Now I'm gonna see if I can find one. Megan Hall.
Oh, this is perfect.
And that's one thing that after somebody else pointed it out, I've always noticed it about it. It's like, that's why I never liked how he looked. His
Yeah,
teeth are not centered.
he's not perfectly
Tom
symmetrical.
Cruise.
You know what? Just don't. Yeah, I'm not sharing. Don't look it up. Don't try to find
This
these.
is gonna be a bunch of
Nope. No.
non-stop
That's all I'm gonna say.
porno.
Not too
Meme
far off.
her with having one tooth, one front tooth, because her teeth are not centered.
I love. Well, hold on. I'm reading through the article that we posted, and I love how it says in one part. There was one article here. It says 2 officers who had allegedly had romps with Hall, Patrick God, I can't pronounce the last name, Magliocco, and Larry Holiday,
The
not
cable
spelled
guy.
like holiday, Holiday. They denied it, and it says literally right here. Powell initially denied that he had any sexual encounter with Hall, but said everybody knows she has multiple partners, as he named them to investigators. Holiday admitted under where was it? I just had the fucking quote. Under questioning, Shields said, "I never had sex with Megan Hall," until admitting she had performed oral sex on him while on duty when pressed. Come on. God damn. But no, there was a couple of instances where I guess they were like some people were intoxicated, and again it was like on like police property and like on duty. It was more than just the
I don't know if she was a cop or a fucking porn star at this point in time.
No,
The amount
if
of
she does an
sex she was
OnlyFans,
having at
Is
the
the
job.
answer here?
honestly, if she does it, I'm not kidding you. If she is smart, she will open up a fucking OnlyFans. You know how much money she would fucking rake in?
Just like a cop. Just
Really
I
shitty
don't
one.
see why not.
do you want to fuck
Hey.
the law?
Fake badge made up.
I'm just saying she'd make a shit ton of money off of the publicity that she's getting with the memes and stuff.
Yeah.
I fucking double down at this point, for God's sakes.
Yeah, it's over anyway. You know, like life is over for her. If she
Yep,
does,
just
you might as well just go with it.
To quote the great No Bucks Given champion Shrek, it's all ogre now.
And life gives you lemons. Stick them in your vagina.
Or have someone stand behind you. So the other, oh God, why does it have to be in my town? Why does it have to be in my state? Why'd you put this in there? Why'd you put this in there? Why? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Good old Boston decided to embrace a memorial honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King. Why? I actually heard about this, and traffic was a fucking nightmare when they unveiled it. Friday, I think it was Friday, because Boston's great for traffic. No.
There's a couple things here.
New Martin Luther King statue.
It looks. I can make sense of it from one angle. Every other angle,
Okay,
it looks
yeah.
like something is hugging a piece of shit.
Or it looks like he's trying to shove a piece of shit up someone's ass.
It's like there's only one angle where it looks like it's what it's supposed to look like, but it's like, why would you erect this giant piece of art? It should work from all angles to an extent.
That's the part that's frustrating. Like if they did from the waist up of both of them in their entirety, great.
So they just did these disembodied
But it's just
arms.
the arms.
Yeah.
It's just the fucking arms. This looks like a WWE 2K20 glitch.
It does.
Yeah,
Like what the fuck is it supposed
It's
to
Okay,
supposed
so-
to be doing them hugging.
yeah. See, on the one on the right is a female's arms, and the one on the left is MLK's arms, and they're hugging each other. There's a picture of them hugging each other, and that's what they took this from, and they just fucking made it into bronze. But they
I don't
deleted
know.
anything that is like looks like any fucking sense.
Yeah, so it's essentially the long piece on the top is supposed to be Martin Luther King Jr.'s arm hugging her, and she's like embracing the arm because he's coming in from the side. But like,
It looks like they're hugging a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
that's what I'm
exactly
saying. Like,
what
it just
looks
I
like.
don't get the design of like. No, it's gonna look beautiful. Like, I'm not saying that the idea behind the statue is not great. I think it's fantastic. But like,
Execution is not great.
holy shit, man! Like, no, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean,
that.
if there were a new news article explaining what this was, I would be horrified and never let my children near it.
The thing is, if you
And-
are, it's okay. I shouldn't have to. I should be able to tell what this is.
Yes, yeah.
From
And by
this,
the way,
I don't
this
know
was-
what the fuck it is.
It was obviously it symbolizes the hug they had after Dr. King won the 1964 Nobel Peace Prize. So artist Hank Willis Thomas, who was chosen in 2019, said that with so many monuments dedicated to war, he crafted a sculpture that spreads a message of love and reiterates the King's message of nonviolence and solidarity. That we could clearly not understand by looking at that thing from the get-go.
Mm.
Like from the picture on the right.
You never
Come
wake up
on.
and think you'd be able to contribute meaningfully to the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King.
On the right, on the picture on the right, it looks like he's trying to get her in a chokehold.
It looks like he's trying to
Oh,
force her down
okay.
to suck her
The
dick.
one on the left looks
anyway.
like he's inserting shit into his
I would
chest.
like to say this. If you're going to do a statue of them two hugging, why don't you just do a statue of them two hugging?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. From the waist up, do the entire. If you did the entirety of it, or even like,
Especially if you're
I
gonna
don't fucking
take
know.
this is like taken verbatim of their arms from that image. So why not just do the rest of it?
Yeah, it's alpha. They do.
That's
That's
what I'm
exactly
saying.
it. They look like
I mean,
cuddling each other.
even if they left it at just this and just added the heads alone, would have made it 1,000 times better than what it is.
Now, I do want to say this. That doesn't mean that I don't support this. I'm just saying, if you're going to do a statue of them hugging, do a statue of them hugging.
Yeah,
Like a whole statue, like their whole.
I don't think the
I just don't
idea.
know. This is what you would call somebody trying to depict what they think art is.
Yeah, well, this is like to an extent, it's abstract, but I don't think this idea of what they're trying to show lends itself to abstract art. Since abstract art is basically like everybody gets their own interpretation. There is supposed to be a 100%. Everyone should get the same interpretation from this image.
I hate to say, Alpha says, not to mention the way people are acting now. We're going the opposite direction. No, of King's vision. No,
that's
fucking
100% true.
You know what this kind of reminds me of, and again, they got the image of what they're looking for, but I felt like this was like that Simpsons episode where it's like, that's a fine looking grill. Why doesn't mine look like that?
Yeah. It's either that or this artist is just trying to flaunt of, guys, look, I can draw hands.
I mean, it's
sculpt.
I mean, they got it, but that's not the fucking point. Like, it's just it. But I agree with what Basement said it best. Like, you should be able to identify what it is that you're looking at without with minimal Googling on your phone.
Yeah.
So great effort, great concept, but execution.
It
Failed.
Yeah, it needed. Well, the main thing is, even if they kept it the way it looks now, but it had depending on what angle you're looking at it, you can either see something slightly different or the same thing. I would be behind it more. It shouldn't, from any angle, look like someone's carrying a big elephant shit.
No.
That's the biggest problem, especially since it's something that's a 3D piece of art, and it will be viewed from every angle.
Right.
Yep.
I agree. I like I said, just if you're gonna do a picture, or if you're gonna do a
statue of a picture,
do the whole fucking picture.
You bet your ass if you guys come up to visit in Boston, we're gonna go see this piece of shit.
I might piss on it.
Oh, dude, we need to go see it. If we ever go that way.
Climate.
We all just line up and go, oh.
I know. I finally understand it now.
Or
we're all crying together. It means so much to me.
Oh, now I get it. Again,
this thing for president. What?
Again, I'm for the concept of honoring him and all that stuff. It's just
it should have been recognizable. I'm saying that's it.
Right.
They just added the heads of both Greta and Martin. That would have been 1,000 times different, and this would have been 1,000 times more powerful.
Though sometimes those sculptures of heads in bronze look fucking creepy as shit. Because if there's teeth involved, it ain't looking.
Oh
good.
God, yeah, smiles are the worst.
Of course not, but you know what? It still would have made the statue interpreted exactly.
It would have been recognizable
and made it that much more powerful.
Yeah.
True.
Or just gave them head. You didn't even have to put faces on the fucking thing.
I was just going there, yeah.
Because then I would know what I'm looking at from every angle.
Right.
But whatever.
But speaking of, I have no way to transition into the segue. My brain's dead. Republicans to vote on a bill that would abolish the IRS and eliminate income tax. Okay. So first thing off the bat, I need to re-stress this point. I'm fucking brain dead tonight, so I'm not going to be able to think properly or speak properly. Second, I'm not that big into the political situation, so I may be talking out my ass when it comes to this stuff. So, from what I understand, the House Republicans voted back on the 10th of January, almost a week ago, to strip the IRS of most of the extra funding it received when the Democrats and Biden administration rammed it through Inflation Reduction Act. Now, they're going to also vote on the bill, if passed, that would abolish both the IRS completely and eliminate the much-hated income tax. They'd be doing so by voting on Georgia Rep. Buddy Carter's Fair Tax Act, which replaces the federal income tax with a national consumption tax and gets rid of the IRS, which would be made unnecessary by getting rid of the federal income tax. Now, not knowing shit about shit, I feel like that this is, one, not even fucking remotely in the realm of possibility of actually fucking happening. And two, I feel like if this did actually happen, it would set a domino chain of effects that would just be fucking catastrophic.
What do they want?
They want to get rid of the income tax and replace it with a consumption tax.
A consumption tax. Baseman, you have what's called a consumption tax up there, right?
Well, we have every fucking tax known to mankind up here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, so do we.
Our income gets taxed and our consumption gets taxed. We got both.
Same thing.
God
so,
damn.
if you consumption tax is gonna they already take 30% of my check.
Yep.
If they take consumption tax, now they have to come up with a way. There's not going to be a tax bracket because everybody's going to have the same amount of taxes taken out of their check.
It would be an entire mess in my mind. I mean, the thing is, they'll end up collecting the same amount of taxes because they'll never drop that because they need that money to do whatever the fuck they're doing or pocket it.
Right.
They'll balance it out with taking out the income tax by raising sales tax, property tax.
Yeah, but the problem is then income tax is what kind of tries to regulate poor versus rich a bit more. And if you get rid of that, then you're just going to get the poor people buying nothing.
Here's the thing. I don't mind that they take income taxes out of me. We do need the IRS because then business owners are going to be going out and they're just going to they're going to cheat the system even more.
Yeah. This is the benefit to the 1% more than anything else. Or like the rich half benefits from this way more than the middle of the road or poorer half.
I think they just need to leave the tax. They just need to leave it alone. Okay, so the $7 billion, or was it
70?
It was $70 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So the $70 billion that they voted to abolish was to hire 89,000 more IRS agents. So that's what that $70 billion that they wanted, that they voted on. That's what that was about. Now they're wanting to abolish the IRS. I don't think it's a good idea because then when the fucking Democrats take the House back at some point, they're going to, we got to put the IRS right back. It's just back and forth.
It's one of these nonsense changes that certain people will look at or glance at and be like, well, I didn't want to pay income tax, not thinking past that point.
Right.
It's a way to hook people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about and will only take things at face value and vote upon that way. It doesn't make any sense logistically. And like JP said, there's no fucking way it won't be one of those things that flip-flops back and forth. And if anything like that flip-flops, it's just more money being wasted.
Yep.
In the process of flipping and flopping.
Well, see, a lot of people are also going to look at it, it's a consumption tax. So the more you spend, the more you have to pay.
It doesn't really feed into
these millionaires
capitalism.
aren't going to be millionaires anymore.
No, it doesn't really feed into the idea of capitalism, but we're not really even in capitalism anyway. But the problem isn't this. It's how taxes are used. And there's we're looking at the people that govern the country to then be held who's governing them? You know what I mean? This is the problem because there's nobody that's going to be looking at how they spend internally and being like, We got to crack that whip, because if anybody is going to not give a shit about money for the most part, it's the government.
So this
Because
is
they
why
can just get money anytime they want.
So this is why we have 3 branches of government.
It still doesn't really.
Let me finish. The judicial branch, the executive branch, and the legislative branch. There's supposed to be checks and balances. But lately, it's been all about
who's more popular.
Whenever one branch does something, like let's say the judicial branch or the Supreme Court fucking makes a ruling on something, then the fucking executive branch or the legislative branch, because here's the thing, the judicial branch, all they do is they don't make the fucking laws. And this is where people are so fucking dumb about this shit. They think that, well, they abolished Roe versus Wade. It wasn't a law. It was a ruling in the Supreme Court that could be overturned at any time. And everybody's sitting here crying over spilt milk. Oh, they just abolished the abortion. No, they didn't.
They changed which level of government handles it.
All they did is took that ruling and put it back on the states.
Yeah,
that's all Roe versus Wade did.
They changed which level of government handles it. I still personally don't think it should be a state law, but I don't really have a horse in that race, because I'm not going to get an abortion myself. But like to this point, the biggest problem with government spending is where funds get allocated and certain things that get greenlit. There's government grants and there's projects that get greenlit, and they get greenlit for an exorbitant amount of money where they don't really do anything. They're not held accountable for much, because once they get that money, it's like, well, we want to see that your program exists, but they most likely won't look at the fact that, does this program really cost $10 million, or could you get it done for $2 million?
Cheaper.
Well, what I have a problem with is when they do it like the Inflation Reduction Act. They then decide, well, in this bill, we're going to include sending $60 billion to Ukraine. Yeah. Why? How in the fuck is that helping us fight inflation?
And here's the thing. What if it's not $60 billion? Where's that going? And is it ever tracked? And can you find? Oh, it went to Ukraine, and then it went to their government projects. Yeah, I highly fucking doubt that shit. You might have put 10 million into government projects, but there's certain people out there that's wallets got a lot fatter after $60 million went from one country to the other, and I guarantee half those people are the people that made the decision to send the money anyway.
Right.
I agree.
It's all horse shit. This is why politics is disgusting. In all honesty, anytime we talk about politics, we're pretty much all in the same boat in terms of thinking it's all gross.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. I want everybody I want both sides to fucking realize that they're fighting for power.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about the people that put them in there. They only care about their own self-interests and what they can gain from it. They don't care about what Heather and I do, only that they get their income tax money from us so that they can spend money the way that they think it needs to be spent.
This is why, in all honesty, like when I see people, especially on Twitter, that are staunch fucking supporters of, oh, I'm a huge supporter of Trump. Oh, I'm a huge supporter of Biden. Oh, I'm like they basically live their life on Twitter to talk.
It becomes their personality.
Yeah, but it's like, man, this is a one-way street. You are a fucking piece of shit. You are a part of a Ponzi scheme. You have done something way beyond, like, it. You basically get like a zealot following you for things that you'll never deliver to them personally.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and this at the end of the day, It's also the fact that you have these career politicians that have not been part of the real world for a very long time and don't understand how different it is out here in the real world.
They don't
for
care
us because of their shit decisions.
They don't care. The one thing that I in all honesty, like, people to get into that position of power within, like, what politics is, they're just shitty people. The thing is, the people that will care the most are people that are out there and they're actually working in like low level government, or
they
like
see the homeless
those.
people when they go into their offices. They see the dirt on the streets. They see the crumbling bridges.
Yeah, those are the people that care. But the thing is, they're not in a position to make a change. To get into a position to make a change, you get your fucking soul ripped out of your chest in the process. So you become just one of them that, you know, signs a paper and says yes because the paper says they're going to give $60 million to fucking fix homelessness in the States. And guess what? Next year, you got more homeless people than you did last year. So where the fuck did that go?
And it's on the people too of those cities because, you know, California right now with the fucking homeless cities that are popping up all over the fucking place.
The thing is, homelessness is not.
We need homeless shelters. We need this. We need that. But don't put it here in my yard.
Homelessness is
pretty for that.
Homelessness is not something you can fix by throwing money at it.
I hate the not in my backyard people. They're so fucking dumb. The not in my backyard people are the people like we got the wind farm out here.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, well, we need cleaner energy, you know, and all this, and we need this, and we need to be self-sufficient. And
the climate control people don't understand anything.
Let's build a wind farm out here where there's no trees, and we can just, I mean, it's
the climate control people.
Well, but I don't want that. I don't want it in my backyard because it bothers me. It's like, well, then why the fuck are you complaining?
So, like, the honest to God's truth, with climate control and climate concern, you can be concerned about it, whatever. But the most people that are concerned about climate control are the people that live in first world countries. Most of those first world countries are on the very low end spectrum of what they are doing to contribute. So if you got I live in Canada, we're responsible for like 1.5% of emissions that are harmful to the planet. So me doing anything will hardly change anything at all. Or even all of Canada would change nothing at all. The places that are contributing the most are the people that are fucking poverty-stricken, living in shitholes.
Not even. It's China and Japan.
Well, no, it's China, India, like the places with huge amount of population that have bigger concerns on their mind than climate control. People are greedy. People think of themselves before many, unless people are in a position to think of many. But most people that live in shit and want to fix their own situation, they're not worrying about the fucking climate. They're worrying about themselves. Where am I going to get my next meal? How am I going to make enough money to feed my kids? Any of those people aren't going to be like, you know what? We should focus on the fucking climate. No, they're not going to do that. So it's like the idea to fix climate control, and this is fucking fuck you to Greta Thunberg, because she goes everywhere and like talks about this, but she's
private fucking jet.
Yeah, but she's preaching to the people that can't fix the problem. Go preach to fucking someone with 12 kids, 3 of which died because they can't eat in India. Do that, you dumb bitch. Fix climate. It's just
true.
It's asinine when you people just want to feel good about doing something they think they're doing good.
Agreed.
Sometimes you just can't by doing one good thing. You ain't gonna fix the fucking world's issues.
Right.
Well said. I have no horse in this race, so it's hard for me to like. I try not to speak on things I don't know much about. I try to educate myself as much as possible, but I don't like to speak on shit I don't know about. So I'd rather, because I've seen enough of that on the fucking internet of people talking about stuff they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yep.
So I'm helping.
What's up, Jurgen?
What's up to Cody? I know Cody popped in for a hot second. I know he said he's going to get up early in the morning. And also Aru Shinshu also joining us in the Chizat. We don't really have too much.
He ain't got to get up in the morning. He's been up since 6
Oh,
a.m.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Oh, God damn.
6 to 6, baby. Let's do it.
So what was it? Not Friday, not yesterday. It was Friday. Friday after HGGM. We obviously went into a bit of a off the air, just rambling for about an extra hour about, of course, the stuff going on in WWE. Holy shit. So so I know last time we spoke about this, it was like Vince coming back in on the board and all that stuff and basically shoehorn his way in. Now it's a situation where he is officially the chairman of the board once again. And subsequently, Stephanie McMahon has quit the company. She is not on the board of directors. She's not the co-CEO anymore. She is out of the company completely. So her extending her leave of absence is more so just like it's a step beyond that. And then of course the craziness that was wrestling Twitter this past Tuesday, going absolutely fucking. Listen, I know from experience that I've seen a lot of stories get debunked relatively quickly, or some stories getting some traction for a little bit and then get cut off. But man, Twitter ran with this shit pretty heavy and pretty far of the rumor that the WWE had been officially sold to the Saudis, which was proven to not be true. I agree with Alpha's statement of holy shit, where do we even begin with this?
Well, I would like to begin with the Stephanie thing stepping away. She did resign. She was going to resign at the beginning because she wanted to step away and take care of her family. Plus, she's got some health issues. She actually had ankle surgery
A week ago.
Just because she fucking left doesn't mean that she left because Vince is bad.
Shout out to Solid Monster. He said on his review of it, I listen to him still frequently. He said Stephanie stepped away so hard she broke her ankle.
Right. I mean, why does it have to be? This is my thing, and if that's the reason she stepped away, then fine. But everybody's speculating it is before she even says anything or anything is said, under the assumption she's leaving because Vince is back. How do we know this? Where do people get their information from?
They make it
If
up.
they're listening to fucking Dave Meltzer and all these dirt sheets people.
Ringside News.
Ringside News, they're clickbait. They're just, who cares? If Vince is back, Vince is back. I don't give a shit.
The one thing that like blows my mind too with the Stephanie, Stephanie, I remember when she first went on like a leave of absence or whatever, right? People talked about it. Then she came back and Vince left. Nobody fucking uttered her name in the last fucking year. And now because she's like, oh, I'm stepping away. She's basically resuming where she was before the stuff with Vince McMahon went down. And it's like, man, she was there to just fill a spot while he was gone.
And you fuckers didn't care. It was all Triple H this, Triple H that, Triple H this.
Yeah. But and Vince McMahon fucking takes a piss and the IWC goes fucking insane. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God, he's back. He's ruining everything. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then it's board of directors resign. I'm like, do you watch wrestling for the politics behind wrestling, or are you watching wrestling for wrestling itself? Because until something really is reflected on the television screen, shut the fuck up.
That's exactly my point.
So I gotta collect my thoughts here because I'm still brain dead. Okay, Stephanie resigning. I can't say I'm surprised by that. She's clearly not on the same page with her dad because she was part of the board that said that unanimously they didn't want him back. I think her resigning was the smartest move she could have done.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the smartest move, and love her or hate her, I think that she genuinely was trying to do the best. I think her stepping away You can speculate that she knew, or maybe there was a situation where she had an idea that maybe shit was about to hit the fan, and she was trying to get out of harm's way, but then being put right back into things with the co-CEO thing. Whatever. Point is, bottom line, I think her stepping away was the smartest move she could have done. As far as the whole Vince coming back in and shoehorning his way, I think we said this last week. I can't fucking be surprised.
No.
Vince, look at Vince's track record when it comes to almost anything, right? While he is the most successful and greatest promoter in the history of pro wrestling. You can't fucking argue it. Like, the numbers don't lie. He is
he's very bullheaded.
I'd also say, like, I mean, this is the one thing he'll be remembered for after he's gone. It's arguably,
which is sad.
Well, yeah, but it's arguably, and just like looking from him as a whole as a person, it's arguably at this point in time probably the thing he cares most about. Yes, he'll care about his family, but he's definitely a guy that, like,
it's a poor reflection of his character.
He's this is his character flaw, unable to like let what he had go. But in the end, it kills me because there's so many other things in people's lives that they don't look at like this. It's like, oh, I shop at Walmart, but I'm not talking about the fucking Walmart CEOs every left, right, and center. Like, it's the attention that this aspect of the company gets shows me how many people, the reasons why people watch wrestling. And it, in all honesty, it just confirms what I thought of wrestling is dying, because they care more about the fucking drama behind the scenes than the show.
Well, I'm not. Yes, not saying wrong to anything that you just said, Basement. However, I can also somewhat understand people's trepidation with everything because of the fact that when it comes to things changing behind the scenes, more often than not in the history of stuff, meaning like, what we've seen in terms of, behind the scenes stuff, not always, but sometimes it does have an impact on what is seen on TV. And there have been, what's the biggest bitch from any wrestling fans, especially on the internet? It's always about fucking creative. And let's face it, nothing's gonna be perfect. Obviously, we've all commented on different aspects of what the product is on TV. Some of it good, some of it not so good. But genuinely speaking, it's not what it was. It's never, there's pockets here and there maybe, but it's not what it was. The hope that with Vince stepping away, something that I was like, I've never thought I'd fucking see this in my lifetime. It was a game changer, no pun intended. With Triple H taking over, and people would think, okay, and the natural thought was, wow, Triple H's run in NXT was pretty intriguing from a storyline perspective and high build, high matchups that people still talked about it even when he wasn't in power there. So if he did X, Y, and Z in NXT, imagine what he can do with the full roster. And let's face it, it's basically NXT again, because most of the guys there now are the same guys that he trusted with in NXT. So the hope being that, we're going to get some really good shit on the main roster that we've been like itching and dying for. And, we've all said that, and I don't want to speak on everyone's behalf here, but I think that's been an upswing from what I've seen. I haven't watched it as religiously as before, obviously, but from what I've seen, it's an improvement. So the fear is that things are just going right back to the way they were. And more importantly, it's just not, it's not a good look for WWE in general. And
here's the thing. I think people are misunderstanding Vince. I think Vince is coming back. Yeah, to sell the company, but I don't think he's selling to who everybody thinks that they're selling to. I don't think they're selling to the Saudis. And let's get this out of the fucking way. The Saudi investment group, it's not Saudi Arabia itself. It's a group of investors from Saudi Arabia. Now everybody's like, oh, that just killed Sami Zayn's run. They don't give a shit. Who is running the show? You people are fucking dumb.
And
Trust me.
that
That's a Sami Zayn thing. Sami Zayn doesn't like Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia doesn't have a problem with Sami Zayn.
Well, so anyway, well, that's a much like that's another another horse. But the thing is too is that when it comes to, like I said, behind the scenes stuff, people will think that the backstage stuff when even the ownership, right? Even if we're talking about like potential sale to whoever, that could also drastically change things for WWE, plus or minus. I know Endeavor was a group that was rumored to possibly, is on the rumor list, which a lot of people think would be a great fit because Endeavor bought UFC, but they kept Dana White in charge.
Mm-hmm.
So because he knew what he was talking about. But at the same,
if I personally was buying the company,
I'd want Triple H.
I'd say Triple H, Stephanie,
it's your baby.
It's your baby. I'm just here to back you with the money. And I would trust Triple H and Stephanie to fucking run the company the way that it should be run.
Well, it would be Vince now because he's the chairman of the board. Well, yeah, but the point.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I was investing, I wouldn't want. If I was investing, I'd have one condition. I would not want Vince to be part of creative, which Vince probably would not sell then because that's what he wants to do.
So, which is great. I'm on the same boat with you. The problem is it depends on who's on the other side of that check signing. If they're going to sell, right? Because it might be an Endeavor situation where they are hands off and they say, okay, well, I want X, Y, and Z. You guys have fun. Great. I think that's a great idea. You could have a situation like fucking an AOL Time Warner merger, which fucking killed WCW. Not saying that they would.
And I will say this right now, which is what killed WCW. It wasn't Vince Russo. It was Time Warner.
Well,
and the standards and practice.
There was a shit ton of stuff that was already like treading downhill, and that was the final big blow that took to it.
But the point, Vince Russo.
No, although he kind of check out this gas on the fire, bro. Yeah. The point though is, the point I'm making though is that when it comes to like a sale of WWE, that's a big gamble of it too, because now it is presumably out of Vince's hands. It's out of everybody's fucking hands, right? Because now you have presumably, it depends on how the relationship goes and what the agreement is and blah, 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 blah. But, it could be a great thing where like maybe Comcast buys them, which a lot of people, and even I think is probably the best chance of if they're going to sell. Comcast might come in and be like, all right, we're going to take over. Here's our new board of directors and we named X, Y, and Z. We're privating the company. Boom. They could do that. They could do a lot of other different things, or they could, the point is they could be as hands-on or as hands-off as they want to be at that point. Mm-hmm. And that's a big game changer, as I just mentioned with the AOL stuff. Even before the AOL Time Warner merger, where Time Warner and other, I think there was other mergers before the AOL one, but like the Time Warner company was changing drastically to the point where fucking Ted Turner's role kept getting reduced, and to the point, like, we talked about before, where Bischoff didn't have his fucking power that he had in his back pocket with Ted, and he was kind of up shit's creek without a paddle. But that's why, to me, if the sale's definitely happening, right? If the sale's definitely happening, fine. We'll go through this fucking tumult and this craziness and all this, blah blah blah, and then we'll cross that bridge of the sale when we get to it.
Right.
However, in my opinion, based off clearly just his track record of his business dealings and how he operates, you can't fucking tell me that Vince is not going to go down quietly.
No,
it's not like if like, oh, there's no sale. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Like, I'm out. No, he power played his way back in, either to help facilitate a sale, meaning get himself back in the board of directors position or the chairman of the board, whatever, or help facilitate a deal where he remains in that spot.
So here's the thing. If they sell and go private, there's no need for a board of directors. Mm-hmm. There's no need for a chairman of the board. He's either in charge or he's not. If it goes private, it could go one of two ways. WWE can then put the TV-14 label on it, and then they can start doing the same bullshit with the fucking goddamn Attitude Era, which I don't want them to fucking do, because it'll
Right.
ruin women's wrestling, number one.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I don't want to see fucking blood in every fucking match, which is what everybody wants to fucking see in wrestling today. Now, that being said, I think Triple H, if he stays in control of the creative, which is from what I have heard, Vince likes the direction that Triple H is taking the creative.
For now.
Right. I mean, the ratings have gone up.
Right.
They've gone up. They're making more money through the ad revenue. So
the thing is, if he keeps trending upwards, NXT is gaining viewers now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Triple H has
So
nothing
it's
to do with
starting
that
to
NXT
trend up as you're never going to see 11 million people watching wrestling on a Monday night.
No, that time's gone. Nope.
That time is gone. I think what you're seeing, like I looked at the ratings, and probably the only thing that gets more than 4 or 5 million viewers is a sporting event anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say football. Yeah.
You don't see, not very many people watch regular TV anymore. So everybody buying into the ratings were good. The fuck? Well, based on what?
Ratings are not as much of a.
they're not as reliable as they used to be because of the fact that everybody is now streaming instead of using cable.
Because if the ratings were so fucking bad for WWE, like everybody fucking says, USA and Peacock Universal would have dropped them like a fucking sore thumb. Fox would have said, we're backing out of this fucking deal because you're not
giving us the ratings we want.
So people are like, ratings aren't shit anymore.
Well, they're not as, I wouldn't say they're shit, but they're definitely not as valued as they were in the past.
Correct.
They're not as valuable.
They're not complete numbers anymore.
Right. So here's the thing with Triple H. Triple H did hold a talent meeting on Friday, and he did say that he is still the head of the creative process. He's still in charge of the creative control. That, for full transparency, which I do appreciate, he did say that Vince does submit his own input, but he has left Triple H to, if Triple H has the final say.
Maintain his own ideas on the same track.
You can see a little bit of Vince in some of the booking, which is okay, because he does. Vince can be creative. It's just certain things he cannot. He's like Vince Russo. He throws shit at a fucking wall and hopefully something sticks. That's where Vince McMahon is.
I think he's also a bit, in some of his thoughts, he's a bit too stuck in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, it's like, it worked back then. But it's just
can't blame him to an extent.
Some of those things
he's
still
76.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line is, the biggest, the people that I would be most concerned, or who, if I had put myself in their shoes, would be the talent that came back mainly because of the Vince McMahon departure.
Yeah.
Which I think would be, fuck everybody else. So that's really the people that need to think on it. And they are being assured by Triple H that because he's back, because he's maintaining control and talent and creative and things like that, that they should be fine. But a lot of those people left because Vince McMahon decided not to use them. A lot of them left because they just wanted to try something different, and they weren't trusting Vince with the creative process. Well, I think a lot of them left because they went from NXT to the main roster and were assassinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vince is a dictator when it comes to
minus the tater.
His
tater tots,
the way he runs his business, and there's a reason why he is the way he is, and everybody, you can blame Vince Russo for that, because he said, he told him, he says, I took a job with WCW and then left. And that hurt Vince. And Vince to this, that's why Vince took total creative control. He did not want to give it up because he didn't want to get fucked over again. Which is why he did what he did. And that's been stated numerous fucking times.
So the thing I'm just going to note too is Triple H said, hey, things could change. And keep in mind too, that I know you said like, oh, we can't speculate on why Stephanie quit. I think it's very safe to say why she quit without like reading too much into it.
I think there's a combination of things. She left it beforehand, and she was probably frustrated with her role, and basically she's probably my thought is she's probably putting an input that's being shut down left, right, and center, and sees a future for the company that might not be shared by fucking Father McMahon.
Father help.
So best to walk away. She did it in the past, and like I think there's multiple reasons for what she has decided to do.
So, mind you, this was right after they all said, no, management's not going to change with Vince being on the board of directors. And then this shit all happened in 2 weeks. We're barely fucking into 2023. And so I don't trust or have faith in anything right now as far as...
I would have preferred him not come back, personally.
The fucking board unanimously said they didn't want him back. And somehow, some way, he fucking finagled his way back. It just...
It's reinforcing the things we thought about him prior to his departure.
Yep.
So now you can pretty much write them on stone that he is this specific way.
I cannot argue that point.
So, this is gonna be a fun thrill ride, to say the fucking least.
The thing is, like, for me, these changes don't really impact me. I don't really watch the product that much, and the change of him leaving never got me to watch it again. I watched a little bit, but I never like got back into watching it weekly. It would take a drastic change for me to go back to watch wrestling to that extent.
I mean, I sit there and watch it. Wendy and I, we'll sit there and she'll see something, she'll start dancing to it, but that's about it. I mean, I will watch certain things, but other than that, I'm got my face in my phone or I'm talking to Heather.
It's definitely one of those things that you put on as background noise because there's so much wrestling out there that trying to focus. This is why it's so hard to do like a show about wrestling.
Really? Go on.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I tried it too. So.
That's why we stopped.
Yeah, it became like fucking. Oh, first of all, I'm not enjoying the watch, and then it's just like it becomes like a hate-filled review, and I don't like the fandom, which is probably the biggest problem.
I don't want to beat a dead horse on my side, but take your fucking pick. There is a multitude of reasons. And by the way, I did want to give a quick shout out. I'm just pulling it up right now because unfortunately we don't have anything set up yet. We're going to work on getting that better, but we did get a donation.
Nice. I had it active here. Did it show? I don't know.
I don't think it did, but it's all right. I'm trying to pull it up because I'm sure there's a message attached to it and my computer's being fucking slow as hell, but it's a donation from the one, the only Aru Shinshu.
Yes, thank you, Aru, you beautiful beast.
Aru donating a solid $20.
Ooh, shit.
So
very
appreciate
nice.
that much, Aru Shinshu. Well, we're gonna try and find a way to better streamline.
I don't know if you have to stream through the software. That's the.
No, you don't. You just have to put the link in and the alerts should show up.
I have the link in, and it's the top of the list, like you told me.
Weird. We'll have to play it around with it a bit, but just bear with me as I'm trying to pull up Aru's message. Because my computer is slow as fuck right now. Doo-da. But gracias for that, Aru Shinshu. Much appreciated.
I'm just waiting for the Red Hell in a Cell to show up and Bray Wyatt.
I'm so done with that. It's so bad.
If that kind of stuff starts happening, then that's real bad.
I think that's what the fear is that like we feel like oh, there's a chance for things to change up and like we're going to see the changing of the guard.
Just like burn me 5 times at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It actually
God,
if he gets heavily involved again, it could literally lead to a huge drop in audience and potentially the death of the company.
So, Aru Shinshu gave us the donation of $20 again. Thank you, Aru, with the following statement going after it. He says, "Here's my contribution for Horny Goat buying WWE. Come on, come in, everyone. Let's get Horny Goat $7 billion more dollars. If only you guys could. Haha. It would be HGW.
It would be.
That's your fucking answer. It would be HGW.
Well,
it would
it'd
be
be much better than that because we'd have the
You see my
ability.
booking shit?
We'd have the ability to fucking tell stories that game will not allow.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
say GM mode. I said HGW.
Well, it'd be just Monster League.
Yep. Buying Shrek and all the other IPs and properties. Oh man. So again, thank you for that, Aru. Apologies. We'll have to figure out fucking getting these donation alerts
Properly
up some
set
way
up,
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah. But that's really the big stuff that was on the radar as far as stuff going on in the world, right? There wasn't else too much that we were looking to discuss.
I saw some stuff about Justin Roiland, but I don't know what to trust. As
Oh my god, yeah, what the
true
fuck was
and-
that about?
And not the thing he's actually in trouble for, which was like battery or assault or something, didn't link up to the other stuff I saw, which was fucking disgusting, pedophile shit.
Oh god, what? He was charged for that too?
No, that's the thing. Like the charges that were laid against him, I didn't look into it too much, right? But the charges that were laid against him didn't coincide with the other things I was seeing being posted about him.
Yeah, I have it right here. Actually, I pulled it up pretty fast. It said that co-creator is facing 2 felony charges related to an alleged domestic violence incident from 2020 that took place in January. There have been recent pre-trial hearings in the case. Roiland was arrested and released on $50,000 bond back in August 2020 and arraigned. I'm surprised this didn't make the headlines back in 2020.
Hush, hush.
He is facing 1 felony charge of domestic battery with corporal injury. This is for allegedly hurting an unnamed victim who he was dating. He'd also been charged with false imprisonment. The court document lists the victim as Jane Doe. NBC also reports a protective order was filed in 2020 that prevents Roiland from going within 100 feet of the alleged victim. Shit.
Now, the
That's,
other stuff I saw was him communicating with a 16-year-old.
I don't buy that. I can see him being Rick.
At this point in time, I don't fucking know anymore.
I can see him.
Honestly, I could see the charges laid against him. Yes, I could see a lot of people doing that. But the pedophilia stuff, he never really struck me that way.
I also did. This is kind of a left turn randomly. Apparently, there's a new, I think it's a CW show coming out called the Gotham Knights.
How do they still own rights to that shit?
Yeah.
CW? I thought CW was like dying.
I mean, I saw it on Twitter really quickly, but what I was laughing at was the comments that's like, "Wow, this show's gonna be as good as the game."
Probably.
I think the game would actually be okay. Like from what I've seen of it, it doesn't look terrible, but it just doesn't look as good as it should be.
How much is the game?
I will only play it if it's like $10. I'm not.
Well, let's see, because I know it took a huge hit right before Christmas.
It's one of those games that within a year of release will be free, and PlayStation Plus. I bet you any money.
Oh, and just another little random tidbit, because it's who do we love talking about here on No Bucks Given?
Ezra
What
Miller,
celebrity?
my favorite.
Yep.
Gotta go
So,
fast.
Ezra Miller.
your favorite. So he did plead guilty to, I guess, an unlawful trespassing in a plea deal, but more importantly, and I think we may have talked about this before, fucking there's rumblings that he might stick around after the DC reboot.
Please God, no.
They are still willing to work with him because he has been a good boy during his
They
mental health.
have been a good boy.
At some point
Them.
in time,
They've
he
been a
thought
good
he thought he was Jesus. So I don't know, man. This guy just needs to be eliminated.
Like, of all the fucking
Like,
golden
how many
opportunities you have,
chances do you get? How many chances do you get? You know what? James Gunn's pretty on it with misinformation. So maybe he'll come up and be like, "Nope, nothing was said."
He hasn't said anything because that was
That was something that was stated like a month ago, and he hasn't said anything.
by a
He
pretty
said,
noteworthy fucking.
I know he talked out about the casting of Superman.
Superman, yeah,
Yeah.
that he shot down like immediately. Like, he
I
has not spoken out about not working with Ezra Miller ever again.
I think it was smart for him to not like.
He tends to use
Comment on that one because things may change.
He tends to work with a lot of wrestlers. Roman Reigns is Superman. He already has a punch.
He does, but
If only
I
the
picture Roman Reigns with short hair.
I just picture like, well, that too, but I just picture like all of a sudden you just like now I will kill everyone in Metropolis Lois Lane. Ooh, the fuck was that?
and fucking The Rock will be General Zod.
I can see that. I actually can't see the Gotham Knights game on the PlayStation Store at all.
Maybe they.
That's a
got rid
great
of
sign. That's a great sign.
it. You know what it is? That game was, from everything I saw about it, it's like, oh, it's littered with microtransactions, which every gamer,
God damn it,
every gamer out there loves to spend full price on a game, then play it and be like, oh, you want more money? I can't wait. That only works on free-to-play games.
like mobile. All right, here we go. Oh, I found it. Okay. It is right now on. Dude, fuck off. There's no way it's still full price.
Mm-hmm. They will drop it, and then they'll have it for free. I can almost guarantee that game will be free within a year.
There's no way it's still fucking. I'm trying to like look at the online.
This is another game. It's like Assassin's Creed Unity with this game. It markets you can play with your friends, but you can't play with your friends.
It's fucking the Ubisoft bullshit all over again.
Fucking Ubisoft. Hey, you want to sign up for Ubisoft Connect? Disconnect.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid game. Fuck that shit.
God damn it. Oh man. No, I think that was pretty much. I mean, that was the big stuff I had on my plate, which wasn't much because I'm still.
He actually might lose his leg.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I saw some like I thought it was just like a generic comment, but fuck, he actually might lose it.
You know what?
He's
I might
in
be
danger of losing it, according to the doctors that were working on him.
I might be a
And his caretaker.
I might be a
Huh?
terrible person because like the first thing I thought of was remember Homelander was like, "You think I had a lot of cripple in the fucking 7?" That's the first thing I thought of. I was like,
No,
hey,
you're
put
not.
that
No,
together.
you're not. You're not
Put
horrible for. You're not horrible for thinking that.
Whatever. He shoots a bow and arrow. Doesn't use his feet. Give him an Oster Pistorius
See
leg.
how much he fucking runs in that movie?
Yeah, give him one of those fucking sling blades and you run like a motherfucker.
The fuck?
Those Oster Pistorius legs.
Oh my god. I hope not. Although they
He's got
probably
like a little
integrate it
skate, a
somehow.
metallic skate or whatever it is. The guy that shot his wife and ran.
Two.
Just do alternate universe where he only has one leg.
Well, everything's gonna be fucking alternate universe in the Marvel universe now because of the multiverse.
Yeah, I honestly think that's in my opinion, it's gonna be a huge fail because it's just too convoluted.
Well,
Fucking Namor, the guy who played Namor, wants to do a movie with Black Widow and Iron Man.
What?
He can.
Don't you mean Black Widow's sister and Iron Girl?
No, he said Black Widow and Iron Man because they look like really cool people and they look like it'll be a lot of fun.
He's not wrong.
Concerned that he may lose a leg, but there is no definite that he's losing it.
I hope not.
Even if he loses his leg, what is it really? I don't think he's even in the Marvel shit. He'll be okay. At least he's alive, for fuck's sakes.
Well, there's not. It's funny. Namor is actually one of those individuals who it's like the Hulk,
Mm-hmm.
where he can't have his own solo movie. It's fucking weird, man. The fucking IP properties that were scattered before Marvel Studios was a thing is fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
But somehow Namor and Hulk are looped in together with Universal. So you will, as far as we know right now, you will not see a solo Namor show or movie.
It's Morbin
Which
time.
sucks because I like. God damn it! I wonder if I'm really curious if they're gonna do anything with that shit, or
I
if
thought
it's
they were
just.
going to do a number 2.
Well, they did. It's called.
Yeah, they already released it.
They did. Fucking idiot. They fucking re-released it in theaters because it's like, oh, it's popular. No, it's popular because it's a fucking meme.
The people that were in charge of DC might have been the dumbest motherfuckers alive. How to
That's why I'm hopeful
absolutely
with Gunn.
mishandle every fucking thing you do, ruin everything. You basically turned making multiple $1 billion into fired.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even, in my opinion, it's not even that hard. It's not like, yeah, the maybe the politics behind it and making it work, but the creative part of it, it's
I was gonna say the
fucking
story
an
is
adaptation.
They didn't give a shit.
No, they probably
Right.
didn't. They probably didn't even know what the fuck the characters were or anything.
It's like that. You ever see that? It's somebody's. It's a news. It's a news anchor. It's like, who's your favorite Marvel person? Mine's Superman. Remember what he said? With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
You want to make the movie?
That's-
So terrible.
oh God.
Absolute ass juice. All right, I'm gonna take these Saudi Arabian nights off the.
You know what now?
Just take that image away.
Saudi Arabian night.
Like Saudi Arabian day.
day.
With that whole
Money,
story,
money.
it started circulating after the original tweet was deleted.
What?
It
About
seems
Saudi
like a
Friday.
Yeah, honestly, it seems like a very strange. Like, I guess like the believability is they have the money to purchase it, but like, honestly, they don't have the name to make it popular.
No.
You'd lose half the fan
Well,
base alone because it's produced
I was
by
about to
Saudi
s-
Arabian.
I was about to
studios.
say not only that, but if you're gonna keep like as much as the ratings aren't important, the TV deals are still a big fucking deal as far as their income. So, outside of the Saudi Arabia deal that they have in place, the number one revenue generator that they're receiving is their TV deals, their media rights deals. That's why Fox is such a big fucking deal. So if they get sold to the Saudis, there is a very good likelihood that like Comedy is like, we're done, we're
But
out.
like
Peace.
the thing is, what
Fox, we're not gonna.
Yeah, what in what world do any of these producers or these companies like Fox and shit were like, yes, we are going to work with the Saudis, who are also like technically the fucking mafia.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense in this world for that to ever happen, but whatever.
I predict that Comcast will probably buy them if there's a sale, and that they'll push. They're going to start to push like one of the shows to the Peacock exclusive, like NXT. I wouldn't be surprised.
And
Fuck,
that's
put
going to be the one that's going to be shoved off of cable.
yep, and
Uh,
they'll get the rights to SmackDown, and then Raw and SmackDown will be on USA and something else. Maybe USA. Fuck it.
The way I look at it, if there is a sale, then it'll either be the exact same product that we know now, or it will be off air in 2 years.
Pretty much.
We're bringing back ECW again. Fucking third time's the charm. Damn it.
They definitely won't make it better. I can tell you that.
Mm-mm.
But all right, we're out. Now we're done. Peace. No.
What do you want to do now,
Um,
boys and girls?
I don't know. Spin the bottle. Spin the wheel. Make the deal.
There is no wheel. The wheel's done.
No, the wheel's always around.
No, you son
So I decided dinner 2 nights ago. I shit you not. I do that all the time. So, well, not all the time, but sometimes it's like, oh, what do we want to do for dinner? Mexican, Chinese, whatever. I don't show it. I just say, oh, it landed on this, and I get what I want.
of-
The honest way.
Yes, I am
Uh,
using the wheel.
Right.
Make a wheel of food.
Night, Cody.
Just to make
You
it
have a good night.
interesting, you have to put ass on there somewhere.
Right.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that next time. Yeah, we could probably play a game. Time to play the game. What do we want to play? Oh, do we want to try
I've
the
got
last?
Turkey Towers.
All right, I'm
God
down for that.
Damn it.
What
I gotta
is
do
it?
work.
Why? What's the matter, Basement?
Whatever. I'm fucking done.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
So much in my life.
Where to begin?
I gotta change everything.
Oh, wait.
I change everything, okay?
All right.
I think I mentioned this on the New Year's stream, but was there anything that like just in general you guys are looking forward to in 2023? Whether it be personal stuff or just
I'm gonna get pregnant.
like the Joker?
I'm just looking forward to my Etsy business doing as good or better.
Basically gonna get pregnant like the Joker?
Goddamn right.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, oh god. Honestly, that shit needs to stop. I'm sorry, but it's getting really fucking annoying.
Like once fanfic hit the internet, oh god, then it's just
The pregnant Joker. What?
Google it,
Preggers.
JP. Have fun.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's not gonna it's not gonna be a big fucking deal, but
How did this
I'm
get
gonna laugh still.
massive? What the fuck?
Assive.
I used to know a guy named that. He spit up a bunch of boogers.
Ew.
I know. As if.
Do what?
That was his name.
Fucking Last of Us is crushing Twitter right now as far as
I gotta watch
trending,
it.
which is not surprised.
I gotta watch it, man.
That and MILF Manor, apparently.
Oh, gotta watch that too. I don't know why this
The
is-
Joker is now pregnant in DC Comics.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's not alone.
It is it is canon. I swear to God, if this is just a fucking glorified Tetris again.
Yeah, I think
I
it
actually
is.
played I actually played the Tetris one we played before, and the solo mode, man, I wish I was high, because the fucking colors and the high I would have gotten off of it would have felt like I was fucking flying through space.
Hold on, I don't know what happened to this fucking Discord. Went all fucking weird on me. Fixington Station.
What?
What?
Sorry, folks. We this is how we can tell you, like we're really
We're done with the week.
we're just very defeated. On that note, I just found a video on Twitter of a fat guy getting pushed on a the luggage carrier conveyor belt, and he's unable to get up.
I think I saw
So-
that.
I'll share it to you guys.
The game volume is blowing my fucking brains out.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I follow. There is a Twitter account. It's called like. It's like I'm trying to remember the name of it. How it goes? It's like nightclub best nightclub photos, and like drunk videos. Holy shit! They're bad. Where is it? I'm trying to find him now.
You guys have fun playing games. I'm gonna try to get myself back on schedule.
Come on, we're gonna go for 38 hours. No, all right.
Nighty
See
night,
how it
J
is.
Pizzle.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna go in the living room, sit down, just relax. Probably fall asleep in the chair.
Maybe take a shit. Who knows?
Maybe take a shit at some point in time.
Took a shit on me.
But I will talk to everybody
In the
probably-
future. Look to the future.
Yeah,
future.
be around.
All right,
Y'all have a
JP.
good one.
Nighty night.
Stay safe. Be well.
Oh God, I just night JP. I think we all are in agreement that Ringside News is not not a reliable source.
Not in the slightest.
The guy,
So I just
guy asks questions after. Do you think this is a good idea? I don't know. Do you? How about fucking you answer your own fucking question, you clown?
Ringside Nude sucks dick. Join me, Connor.
oh God, what?
I have
All right,
invited.
hold on.
I have invited you.
You Vidate?
Our
Oh, there it
characters
is.
look like they're asleep.
I mean, I fucking feel it. Dave Schurher of PW Insider answered a mailbag question saying, any chance of Stephanie resigning is leading to her starting her own company to buy her dad's stock?
Oh
it's
my
basically how
God.
Vince
Like,
started.
what is going on here? What is going on?
Schurher dismissed this in a huge way, but also painted the picture that might see Stephanie and Triple H start their own company. I would say no chance in hell because, well, but I try not to speak on absolutes. Whatever the longest long shots is, that's the answer right here. With that said, if Vince really does the most heinous thing I can think of and sell to the Saudis, which would make the company a leper here in the U.S., I could definitely see Stephanie and Triple H going to NBC Universal and pitching something. No.
I hate this fantasy fucking booking the creation of companies and shit. It's like, God
that's
damn.
that's the most extreme fucking fantasy booking right there.
Evil couldn't even make that jump.
That's good. I like that.
Evil Knievel's son died.
Yes, I saw that.
Great positive spin to finish that joke, Basement.
And Jeff Beck also, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Are we good?
Mhm.
All
I have
right.
no idea how to
Oh,
play.
this is fucking Tetris. All right, let's fucking do this.
Oh, what is going on here?
66. All right, so I'm on the right.
All
Let's see
right.
how this goes. Oh, I fucked that up already. Great.
Okay.
Oh, they fucking angle? What the fuck? I'm already fucked up, so let's just do this.
Similar as Tetris, but
Oh God, what's happening?
What the
Your
fuck?
time-
Oh,
Towers have to be even.
okay. You can't drop them. They take your life. Yep. Wizard
Yeah,
up.
I just found that out the hard way.
no,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna die.
No,
I'm dead.
What?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, look at my tower.
Why are you so proud of that?
You don't like it?
No.
That
Alright,
was the
this is
game.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather the other one, but well, let's give this a shot.
Can I change anything about the game?
I don't know. I guess Arushin's saying he's gonna spoon with JP later, which is great. Aru's in a spooning mood, apparently.
It's just fucking Spoon Boy.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a big tower.
That's what she said.
It's not the size of the tower that matters. It's how you, Jesus.
I'm gonna create a perfect structure. So fucking perfect. Actually, why would I ever want to go fast?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Gotta go fast. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I lightning bolted my shit.
Yep, I guess that destroyed. Ah, shit.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is this?
It's Biggins.
Dark magic.
This is getting wild.
I'm fucked.
Oh god, your tower looks like shit. Sorry.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm fucked. I don't even. Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't know what I did. You're welcome.
You used magic.
How tall
Sure.
can you build?
You have to go up to the finish line that's on the top there.
It keeps moving.
No, that's not the finish line. That is basically just your...
Oh, this ain't great.
No, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
bitches.
It's fine. Everything's
Eat my
fine here
hammer.
now. Everything's fine.
Ah, no! I lost! Oh, this is going wrong.
Okay, now I'm starting to understand this a little bit
I
better.
am in fucked county.
Are you? Oh shit. Okay, now I'm starting to understand this a little bit better.
Well, that didn't really do much for me, did it?
Yeah, you shit.
Oh
I don't know
God!
what the fuck I did. What the fuck?
No! No!
Father, help. Oh god. Nope, that's not gonna make it.
Yes, I'm gonna reach the fucking secret hole. No!
Nope, I'm dead.
Oh, I am definitely getting fucked up here.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's all falling apart.
It's all ogre now. Shit!
Ugh.
Yes!
Damn it.
Prick.
Here's my beautiful tower.
That you just spit in the eye of physics.
God damn.
Bow before your god.
I am a rookie magician.
God damn it.
There's a bunch of other options. Should I take a look at them, or do you want to play this again?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I have to go
Alright,
back,
so-
so you guys are
alright.
going to be
Oh, all right.
eliminated.
Host has left the game.
Random, puzzle, survival, race.
It looked like you were on random because we did survival first and then race
Okay,
second.
normal. We could do big cup, tiny cup, single match. Tiny cup is first 6 points. That's quite a bit.
Okay.
You gonna invite us again?
What we did was race. I can't yet.
Yeah, well, the first one we did was survival, and then we did race.
We'll go
Yeah,
back
because I noticed
to.
I wasn't immediately eliminated.
We'll go back to randomized. Come to me. Do my tiny cup.
What?
What? Let's
I will-
go. Oh shit! No, no!
Oh,
Get in!
no.
Get in, you bitch! Why'd you take
What?
forever? Why'd you take forever?
What? What happened?
You stupid whore!
We're in. You're not.
Oh, come on, you bastards. I literally I hit everything in as soon as you said that, and I still got...
I have no way to exit. Oh, I do have a way. Oh my god! Why?
Fuck this, I'm playing Spyro.
Okay. I didn't think it was gonna give us like a 3 count fucking.
Yeah, I don't understand why I
That
did
was
that.
like no time at all. Join me on a journey of self-discovery.
Come with me, and you'll be
See
in
my
a state of
penis.
pure inebriation. All right, I'm already fucking this up. All right,
Normal.
66 pieces. All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up.
Ah, damn.
Oh, I am just ass blasting my way into Failureville. I fucked
Well,
up so
that's-
hard at the very beginning.
that's what my problem was. All right,
Did that thing just yell "aw shit"?
It's possible.
I mean, anything is possible in Tetris.
Oh, it's over for me.
It's all ogre now.
I'm already out. Holy fuck.
Yep, it does that to you quick.
Started
Oh
so
shit, what the
poorly.
fuck is this fog? What is this fog?
That was my parting gift.
Oh, you take it back.
Fog.
That's gonna fall over.
I'm dead.
It's yelling, oh
Yay.
shit, right?
I don't know. I don't
Nailed
have
it!
speakers on.
You won the first of 6, my friend.
Behold my Oh Jesus Christ!
Whoa, what the tits?
Take that 3, fuck owls.
How'd you get 3?
How the turntables have turned.
Okay, time
I
to
have
reinvent
You
myself.
were asking the wrong person to fucking try to understand and make sense of this game.
Boom.
Tetris, the game full of talking. Oh, that was fucking close.
Oh.
Ah, shit! Oh no.
Well, I'm fubbernucked. You know what?
This is where it starts
Like
to
this.
go downhill.
Shit.
Don't know what that did.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, I was off by a millimeter.
What's that even
I have no idea what the fuck that just did.
Oh, I just saved my own ass there. Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
am super fucked. Yep,
Oh, that's gonna fall.
that was gonna happen all along.
They were always gonna be dicks. Nope. Yep, I knew that was gonna be a thing. Let's just do this. Perfect.
I don't know what my moves do.
Just use them and find out.
Well, oh god, it's a piano.
The
Oh,
hell?
Post dropped. What the hell?
winner!
Wiped out.
It doesn't look too good. What? Did you guys exit?
No,
Nope.
it said host.
It said
dropped.
host dropped.
Oh, that's not good.
It's fine.
Game killed itself.
Quick, fucking quit!
Invitation sent.
God damn it! I'm just gonna do. Now host dropped again.
I
My own.
got disconnected from the
Fuckers.
game.
Trophy earned.
Guess we all won on that one. I was also third place.
Fuck off! I was the one in the lead. What fucking time?
I'm like, there's no way I'm winning
What a
this.
Bitch.
And then it gave me what I always wanted. Yeah!
Drop me now.
Oh, you guys switched spaces.
What?
Yeah, I came in after him apparently.
Yaha!
Okay. They go from
Time to-
sleeping to like super excited.
That's all kids. What the fuck? Oh shit! I'm in the wrong spot. No! No, you know what? Fuck it. See what we can do here.
It's gonna suck.
This might not be good.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
I already fucked my. I'm already fucked.
Perfect. Yes. Yes.
Oh god, I am super fucked.
Oh no.
Fun with that.
I did.
So did I. It's about to fall. I'm not in good shape either. Oh god.
It's the
I'm
first
dead.
life
I'm
I
gonna be
lost.
dead in a minute. So, yep. Here we
I'm
go.
dead.
Bye bye.
That is not easy.
Oh.
Heather wins.
You got the little island. That
Yes, I
fucked me
did.
last time.
Yeah, look at my perfect.
Look at my shit. Look at my pile of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
God damn it. I was winning before.
How the tables.
I turned.
How the piano has,
Race.
Thank
Let
you
me
for
get
giving
a
me
wide
that.
base here.
Oh, you fuck. I didn't want to do that. Alright, never mind.
Oh fuck.
you know, you can always tune a piano. Can't tune a fish. Let me see if I can pull
Like
this off.
Connor's starting to wake up.
Ah, fuck.
Aha.
God, I don't know what these things do.
Neither do I.
Just use them and find out.
The thing is, I use them, and I still don't find out.
Oh, that's not good.
Very uneven ground here.
Nope, that's gonna fall off and.
Oh,
Oh wait, really? Okay.
that's off.
That works for me, actually.
No!
Fuck this shit. Just do this and see how this goes. Going great.
My tower is falling apart.
You don't
Oh,
say.
yeah, I'm fucked.
You don't say. What the fuck? I can't change it.
What's going on here? There we go. I got it. Yep, I needed that.
I'm Bahooked.
Come on, you dicks.
Oh, that's not good. God, this game is actually fucking difficult as shit.
Yeah.
It is.
Stop giving me this crap. Oops.
Actually, that
God
was
damn it.
helpful.
I'm so fucked.
I don't need a balloon.
Yes, you do. Everybody needs a balloon.
Got it. Oh, you have to give it for 3 seconds. That's horse shit.
Yes.
Ah, you.
Yes. Yes.
You bitch.
God damn. I had it for like 2 seconds,
Okay.
not knowing that you needed to keep it there for the full 3. Son of a bitch. Oh God.
Oh god, this is for all the marbles.
Uh-huh.
Puzzle.
Oh,
Puzzle
God,
normal.
Don't know how to do this.
That's no fun.
I don't either. There. Did I win?
I don't know what's happening.
What?
I don't either. I got the countdown.
Okay. What?
What the
Fair
fuck?
enough. That made no sense. Yeah.
How the fuck?
I have no idea what that was.
Okay.
Time because we got a tie.
Yet I'm in it.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but Jesus.
What?
In the middle is killing me.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Door there, at least it should be.
Oh, that's fucked.
I want to
Stop
see if this actually
giving me
works
these
somehow.
fucking things. Well,
I'm just gonna see if this works.
So far, it does not look like it is.
I'm pretty.
okay.
God!
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yep.
Yep, nailed it. Great. Keep it up.
No, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
That's not what I wanted to do either.
Oh, my tower's fucked. I don't give a shit.
Come on.
No. Almost worked.
Well, it's gone. God, guys, I've bled 1,000. No, okay.
God damn it.
Well, that fucked me completely.
No.
So did that for me. Oh God. God damn it. This is what happens when I actually try.
Right.
Right there.
This is not
There.
possible.
There.
Ah! 3, 2, 1! No! Oh, I almost had it.
Nope.
It's all falling apart.
It's all ogre now. Oh, I think Heather's gonna get it.
I don't
Yep.
know.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I had it.
It was
for 2
falling
count.
over.
Beautiful
Got
tower.
it.
No.
God damn.
She got the tiny cup.
I got a rock.
You know what? It's not a bad game.
It's not.
No.
I have to pee so badly.
Then go.
And go pee.
Oh, I'll be back.
Hurry up.
Oh, man. What is it with night 2 that did so well with the fucking wheel compared to night 1?
Holy shit. Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, I just saw a footage of apparently there was a toddler in diapers running on a beach around an apartment complex in Beech Grove, Indiana with a loaded gun.
Oh, God.
Yep. Hope the kid's okay. Father was arrested.
Oh my god.
You alright?
No, I'm not alright. Not anymore. Are we playing another one?
We can.
Yeah. Those are some big old towers. No shit. All right. I'm gonna
Wow.
fuck this up somehow.
Come on, gimme.
Boom. Chakalaka.
All right, Time to be more strategery.
I need a good base.
R belong to us. Look at that. Perfection. Right about. Nah, fuck.
It's always fun hearing that.
It works.
Oh, this could be dangerous. Dangerous addition.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay.
I don't really know what that is.
I literally just turned that at the right moment, so that worked out pretty well. Oh, what are you doing? What? Why? That's a door.
And that's a window.
To the window. To the wall.
Oh no.
Ah, you dicks. Yep, bye. Oh, no, 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 no.
Why?
No, no.
What the-
I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, no, that's
Because someone had to lock my shit.
upsy.
Lock my shit up.
I think Heather's got this one again.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Basement's still perfect right now with this full 3 hearts.
Always
Heather's
perfect.
And there's down to 1s. Oh, you're done, Heather.
Yeah,
Yep.
that did it.
Yes. I will place this right here.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Da-na-na-na.
And you're gonna go down.
If my eye would stop tearing, that'd be great.
Nope.
Oh, finally.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. You know what? Fuck this.
In this mode, that's fine.
That's why I figure I'm gonna take the risk. There's good.
I fucked myself. with
Sure.
that one.
Yeah, get out of here. House. No, stay up there, you dickwad. No!
Mousetrap, bitch. No. Oh, God. Not what I wanted to do.
It's always the answer.
Cool,
Ow.
an oversized fucking piano. That's what I need.
That actually helped me.
Yeah, it's doing wonders for me right now. You see the size of the fucking piano that's on my tower?
It's beautiful.
God damn it. You know what? Strategy time.
Oh,
That
that's
worked.
the wrong fucking thing.
God damn it.
Well, there it goes.
I'll gladly take that. Nope.
Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fuck. Oh, no, that worked for me. That worked for me.
Sure.
Alright. Well, fuck me. In the yay.
Heather's got this again.
I do not currently.
Nope. Nope.
Yep. Oh
Nope.
god.
Nope.
Oh no,
No.
no!
Nope. Yep. Oh, you fucking pricks. Nope. Yep. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
2, 1. Thank you.
Oh, you barely had it over the
Yeah,
cusp.
I know.
You son of a bitch.
Behold, look at my fucking 2 islands floating up in the air.
Islands, it looks like, actually.
I'm not. Who's counting?
Hmm.
We're tied.
Fest.
Oh Jesus! All right. So what do we have to do in this one?
I don't fully know.
Get to that line, I think, and somehow manage to use a certain number of blocks.
Gonna have to. Cool. You good, basement?
No, I think you don't want to get to the line. Or maybe not. Oh, it's the amount of blocks you used before you get to the line. That's
yeah.
what it is.
That.
Now we know.
God damn it, Heather!
2 Tiny Cup wins in a row!
Oh shit!
Oh, you all are gonna be dealing with my bullshit for the whole fucking week.
She must be killed.
No, Jurgen, I haven't seen it. Why? Was it good?
What was it?
All right, one more.
Yeah.
One more
last
go
one.
around
Last one.
before we call it a night, so that Heather can fucking win again. What? Oh god damn it!
Well, I'm fucked.
Can we... Okay. I see. I see. Sounds like my day woke up.
You look like an angry pinto bean, basement.
I
Kinda
am.
is, isn't he?
God damn.
Sure.
Ah!
What the fuck again?
Oh no, this fucking son of a bitch.
I got one extra block. I got one extra block.
Is that fucking snowing out? No, I don't think so.
Hey, my football team lost today. At least I can win something.
Nope. There we go.
No, I didn't want that anyway.
It's a little close.
giving me the ziggy zag.
Gotta go fast. Oh, fuck this shit.
Ah, shit! Oh, y'all dicks. Oh, come on.
Building the most perfect structure known to mankind.
Sure.
What'd you say? No! What are these oh, they're slippery?
Yep.
Oh,
guess
that's
so.
I'm fucked.
Oh, fucking. Right here.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
work.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Eliminate the glass. Yes. That's all I wanted in my life.
I fucking don't want these Z pattern ones.
I know, I hate them too.
Nope.
Here we go.
I think my whole tower is about to get fucked in a minute.
Yes. Yes. Oh, look at it.
You dick.
It's falling over. Yeah, fuck it.
Fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Heather's still gonna win
Oh god, this one's
against
actually
Walter. Is it more recent or the match against Walter?
Walter.
Oh, this one. Okay, this one you have hearts, so you gotta be
Yeah.
careful.
Survival mode.
All right.
Fuck. Down a heart.
Shit. Why?
What? What
Oh,
happened?
that's bullshit. That it doesn't.
You just took a heart from me for no reason.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Ow. I'm dead, I think.
Right there.
Oh, that's horseshit.
Oh yeah, piano. That's fine.
I'm dead. Did you lock your own piece?
Nope. Someone locked it for me.
Wasn't me. It was me.
Pull to the shit. Nope.
Yeah, I just died.
That's a down a heart now. Fuck.
That's gonna be a down heart in a minute.
Yep. I'm down. I'm out.
There it is.
This
Bye
wins.
bye. Basement wins.
Fuck.
Boom.
Did you say oof?
Don't worry, guys. I'll sign autographs later.
Wait,
No, that was basement.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Must be nice.
Shooting loads.
All
Yeah.
right.
You know what? Tricky Tower is pretty fun.
Agreed.
Pretty fun. There's another, like, you know what? Well, we had 6 games or something, and I think 4 or 5 were actually like winners.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But that's gonna be it for us tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Indeed.
Fun game and good talk. We'll be back again on Wednesday, unless Heather,
Mhm.
you're gonna go live with.
Make a live with Lego.
All right. So there's Lego. Either tomorrow or the next day. Wednesday we'll do a group game. Thursday I'll go back to Callisto Protocol, and Friday it's either going to be JP's continuance or it'll be no bucks given. We don't really know yet.
It's gonna be some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So until then, later, bitches.
Bitches.
No,
Hold on. I can't actually end it.